So, with the runners ready, we're ready to get into Mario Party Minigame Island any percent by RDV versus the world. Good luck on the run and enjoy.
Thanks for the good luck. I'm RDV versus the world. I've got my boy Reek here because why not?
Hey, what's
How
up?
you doing? So we're playing Minigame Island 100% if I'm correct because the incentive got met. So time starts whenever I select this option. Playing the game in Japanese for no other reason than it was just cheaper. I don't know if it's faster or not. So, well, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. Just give me a countdown and I'll just select the option at go.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is Mario Party Minigame Island. It's an interesting mode. Mario Party Speedrun, so I want to play as Yoshi. There's like no real reason other than I like him. And whatever, it's fine.
And you speedrun every Yoshi game on the planet.
Yeah, so it fits me. It doesn't take that much to... okay, I was meant to pick the other option. Now he's gonna give us a tutorial that we can't read about, you know, the spaces and stuff. So this, as you can imagine, it's Mario Party. It's quite RNG heavy. Although this is probably the category that takes the most skill because it's just like minigames back to back. And there is some skill to minigames, believe it or not. So this first minigame is just about you just got to collect the most points. One minor optimization for Minigame Island is getting as few coins as necessary. Although I've been kind of collecting a lot. Because after each minigame, there will be actually like a counter on the world map for the coins you collected. So the less you less you collect, the more time you should like save on that. But some minigames have like a minimum required amount of coins. I'm pretty sure for that minigame it's just get the most. This is essentially the same minigame except the blocks are changed and I have a hammer. So, you know, that's pretty great. Hammers are cool. It's been a hot minute since I played. Why are they just not doing anything? Why are they so slow?
Well
They're
programmed
not
game.
speedrunners. Oh, this is a really well-programmed game. They were so innovative with the control stick spinning minigames. Can't wait to get to those. Oh, can I not wait to get to those. They can have that. Hopefully they didn't get more coins than me, because that would have been bad. Okay, good. Feel like I collected quite a bit there, so that's pretty safe. Yeah, 14. That's a lot. Okay, so this minigame is just literally count the coins that you have to collect and then just jump into the water to save time. So hopefully I can actually count, because I need 20. If I get 19, it's bad. So yeah, I don't want to have that happen. Already lost count, oh my lord. I'm just gonna play it safe then. Ooh, I missed a lot. I'm just gonna play it safe, yeah, I should have enough now. For sure. I think I have like 22 or 23. But I mean,
were
it's better
counting.
than losing the minigame. Let's see how much I got.
22. Probably.
23.
Oh.
Cool. That's 3 coins too many, but I mean, I'd rather have 23 than lose the actual minigame, because that would be unfortunate.
I mean, counting to 5 is also hard.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first control stick spinning minigame. So if you've noticed, I'm actually playing using a GameCube controller because, yeah, N64 controllers. This game has kind of like a reputation of being really bad with these types of minigames. Because on the N64, it just really, really hurts your palms, because for most minigames, you do have to actually like spin pretty rapidly. This is nothing like... If you thought Bowser throws in Mario 64 were bad, then you haven't played enough Mario Party. So I need 15 coins here. I might just let them get hit once more. Okay, I didn't even mean to get them hit there. Cool. Yeah, this is good. This is like the last stretch. Don't hit them again. Okay, cool. I guess I can get hit once. That's fine. Okay, cool. So I needed 15 coins to finish that minigame. Hopefully I didn't miscount. Okay, good. That would have been sad. So I'm happy that didn't happen. I should also mention that for every 100 coins, you get an extra 1-up. If you run out of 1-ups, you go back to your previously saved spot. Except we don't save, so if I basically game over, the run is dead, although we should have like 40 1-ups by the end of this. So the chances of that happening are pretty small. So it's just a match memory. It's just like, it's memory. There's not really much to this. There's not really like any strats, let's just play it. Shell's right here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, dude, that's cool. I didn't even get Bowser. That's rare. Cool. So one of those spaces is Bowser. And oh, yes. I just looked at the cam and I'm proud.
I'm showered by Yoshis. Sure.
Okay, so this minigame is interesting. You have to pound the 5 regular poles that aren't spiky. And the butterflies try to hide that. Hide which ones like are spiky and which ones are, you know, the ones you can pound. However, you can just clearly see which ones you can pound and which ones you can't. They really didn't do a good job of covering that up. So, also you can just kind of ground pound next to them. So, it's pretty cool. So far the minigames are like not that hard, but there's some really hard and RNG heavy minigames later on. And the donation incentive for 100% got met as far as I am aware. So yeah, there's some really tedious minigames coming up. So thank you all for donating to charity and making my life slightly harder. But it will be okay. Don't fall now. Oh my lord, there's so many red ones. Are you serious? Are you serious with this minigame? Man, that's wow! That's some great RNG right there. That's not a set pattern, by the way. That's literally just like, oh my lord.
It's all because of his big nose, dude.
Yeah. So, this minigame is called Move to the Music, I'm pretty sure. Obviously the names are in Japanese, so I don't actually know what they're saying. So whenever the music stops, I just have to jump to the middle, hit the chest. It's it's an interesting minigame. Now, the blue mushrooms are just kind of like irrelevant. You can just totally like not use them at all. You can just immediately jump to the big one in the middle. It's great. We already have 12 one-ups. Cool. So, one thing that Mario Party likes to do a lot is have like button mashing minigames. This is one of them. And they're fun. And with fun I mean they hurt if you do a lot of them back to back, which is kind of what Minigame Island is in concept. A lot of minigames back to back. Pretty sure you don't really have to mash fast or anything for this minigame. Like for the most part you seem to just have a set speed from the Piranha Plant. Ah, that's not good, but it's okay. To lose this minigame, I'd have to get hit a ton. Wow. Okay, cool. I'm not used to playing on a CRT. I'm kind of far away from the CRT as well. So, like those rocks, you kind of have to jump pretty late, or else you just kind of like get stuck on them for a bit. Okay, cool. There you go. Not a hard minigame. So because the 100% incentive is met, well, there's a split coming up in the world map. There's 2 ways to get to World 6. So this is World 5 already. And this is the one we skip in any percent, because Worlds 3 and 4 are both faster than doing World 5. But because you guys were so generous, we're playing World 5. So this minigame is a little tricky because I need to get a decent amount of coins. I really want... Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's a bad start. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, this is not good. This is already not good.
How often have you done this minigame?
Oh my lord, not enough apparently.
That's something.
I'm not gonna be able to make that. I'm gonna have to hope that I. Oh, what? Yeah, the hitboxes here are pretty like. What? Oh. Well, this is the first minigame I'm gonna lose. Wanna know why? Because I need a total of 30 coins from this minigame, and I have 5. So yeah, there's no way. At least it's good to get a feeling for the game at least. Okay, well, that's the first minigame I've lost. That's not a good start because that's a really long one. So yeah, you lose a 1-up, and that's not good. Dang. If host has anything to plug, feel free to do it right now, because it's just, yeah.
We don't have any donations right now, but we are still running for BSG, the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. We're streaming for you live from Blado, the Netherlands. Also, any donation during BSG Annual over €5 over the course of the whole event will make you eligible for one of 10 Action Hank Steam codes. Kindly donated to us by True Black Shark.
That was really close. Don't clap yet. Don't have 30 yet. Are you serious? Come on. Are you serious right now? Oh no.
Welcome to Meme Block.
What did that count? Please tell me that counted. Oh! My hands, dude. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Oh my lord, that couldn't have been closer. This is why a lot of people don't like Mario Party 1. Because my palm was already hurt and I haven't even played half of the minigames I gotta spin the stick for. Okay, so this is Shy Guy Says. You hold up the correct flag and you don't die. If you hold up the incorrect flag, he kills you and you lose. It's not a good time, so don't lose. He will try to fake you out at some point and he also gets a lot faster. So this minigame is just a matter of do the correct thing and just hope the AI isn't competent. Okay, there you go. That's 1. Bye, Luigi. Ooh. Oh, he's getting really fast. Okay, there. Oh.
That's
Wario now. Yes, okay, cool.
Congratulations.
He got really fast, like I kind of worried there. He tends to do a lot more fake outs, but I guess I just got the RNG where he didn't do a lot of fake outs. So he got to his faster phases really quickly. My hand still really hurts from that. God. So this is the worst minigame. I don't care what anyone says. There's people that like it, and I will never understand these people. Because once it's a 1v1, this game becomes impossible. Oh, okay. So yeah, basically the game is impossible now. You can't win anymore.
I mean, you can, but you have to
So-
be good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my lord.
And I mean,
This is not good. Oh. Close. Yes! Okay. First try, that's good. Because in practice, I was on this for like a good 8 minutes before I finally got it. Because it's just...
what difficulty level is the AI on? Random, or?
There's not really a difficulty level for this game. I think they just like set the AI to harder modes once you get later into Minigame Island. Other than that, yeah, there's not like a difficulty setting or whatever. So for this minigame, I just gotta get the chests back to the top. I don't want to get hit by the shark there. The AI just doesn't at all care about... Oh, that blooper almost got me. The AI just doesn't at all care about, you know, getting hit. They just kind of get hit. Like, all the time. As you can clearly hear. Okay, that's a chest. I wasn't sure. Ooh. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have like 11 coins right now, so I'm just gonna have to hope that. Yeah, I should have the most points. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. I got it back immediately. Cool. Peach, come on. Come on, get it back. There you go. So a lot of these minigames also just try to like make the AI finish them as fast as possible. Like, you save a lot of time that way as well. That's like the main way you can save time. Just like complete the minigame as fast as possible. I know it's a very difficult concept to grasp, but you know. So this is I don't actually remember the name of this minigame. But yeah, there's a lot of cannonballs here. Just don't get shot off, which happened like twice in practice. Ooh, okay, cool.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Oh, for sure. Go
So,
ahead and read that.
We got a €10 donation from ADXY with a comment. What do Yoshi's eggs smell like?
Oh no. Oh, I was ready for that to be a joke. But cool. I don't know. What do they smell like? Have you ever tried sniffing a Yoshi egg? No, because they're not real. Yoshi isn't real. He doesn't have a smell.
He has feelings too, you know.
He doesn't. He's fictional. I like Yoshi, but he's fictional.
I do have a question from chat though.
Uh-oh.
Is there any disadvantage of using another character like Donkey Kong?
You lose a few frames. There's not really a difference. Oh my lord, he got that before I did. Oh, did he? Yeah, he did. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna... Can I, like... Okay, well, I'm under him now. That's not good. I'm just gonna... Oh, we're both not gonna make it by the looks of it. Actually, I might. Yes! Okay, cool. He dropped it, so that's good. And I got, you know, some air back. Also, it dropped on that rock. That was really convenient. So getting this chest is basically you win the game. Because it gives you a lot of... DK, what are you doing? I mean, sure, I'll get this chest, but I wasn't planning on it. So the boats can push each other and be an inconvenience to each other. So usually what the second player is supposed to do here, like the players that are on the boats, is just spin the control stick, of course, to reel in the other players. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad that you don't have to be the boats here. Because, ow, my hands. That was the last one already, cool. Okay, so I should have won that one by, like, a lot. I wish you could see how much, like, the other AIs got. But it's pretty good. So this is one of my favorite minigames. I don't know why. It's just fun to play with friends. Because the stupid stuff is bound to happen. So basically, this is mushroom mix-up. Whatever the color is of the flag that Toad holds up is the color you gotta be on. So now we gotta move to red. And yeah, if you drop it to the water, it's game over. Oh, that's inconvenient. Okay, cool. I'm on the edge.
Jumping is generally a disadvantage.
Yes. So what you really want to try and do is make it so that the AI has to jump for the mushroom. Because they will bounce off of you. There you go. Ah, okay, well at least one of them is dead. So that's good. Ooh, okay. DK kind of pushed off Wario there. That is epic. When the AI is on your team, it's like he knows I run his games too. Oh, okay. I was just walked off. Oh, okay, cool.
The dong is strong, my dude.
Oh, well that's cool. Okay, that's the second minigame I've lost. Which is, considering I'm actually playing World 5 is not the worst. Because World 5 is generally, like, pretty, like, it's definitely harder than the other minigames we've played.
You should learn returns again.
I should. I also run Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I really just want to... I like Donkey Kong games. I want to play more of them.
They're good.
Well... I mean, I like this
Gathering
minigame,
points.
but I'm starting to not really like it in this run. Oh. Come on. Give us some more interesting RNG, please. That'd be cooler. Oh, okay, cool.
I like
I
how-
just jumped off Luigi, and that would have been bad.
I like how of all people, Toad is like deciding
Come on.
where you need to be to like not die.
Yeah, Toad's brutal, man.
Looks scared, but he's
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh
The
yeah.
double. Oh, that's not good. Yes. Okay, cool. There you go. That's the hardest minigame, dude. Can't believe I got it first try. Okay, so this minigame, I don't actually remember what it is. Better not be a bad one. Oh, okay, it's a bad one. So you're walking down this rope and the AI is trying to shoot you off. I don't know what the criteria is for actually shooting, you know, the other player off. Because like most cannonballs don't seem to do anything, and then there's some that just like knock you off. I don't know if you just have like HP or whatever, or it's just like the 2D sprite of the rope just makes it awkward, like because like it moves, and maybe it's just maybe the edges aren't clear, and the closer you are to the edge, like the more likely you are to fall off. Other than that, I really don't know how this minigame works, but I do know that that was pretty close. However, usually, like when you're actually playing with friends, this minigame just kind of sucks because it's really hard to aim, but the AI just knows how to aim. Imagine if that one hit knocked me off. That would have been ooh, okay,
That would have
cool.
been magical.
That would have been a magical experience right there. Okay, I don't know how long World 5 took, but I think it took too long. So, yeah, we could just go straight to World 6 right now, but because Joel donated for the 100%, which is why we played World 5 in the first place, we're now going back to World 3 to play that, do World 4, and then it's basically any percent again. Because really the only difference between any percent and 100% is that you play more minigames. You just play a couple extra. You play World 5. That's basically the only difference. I hope the contrast of the screen here isn't really messing me up, because I feel like I missed that line by like a landslide. Did I? That's decent. Should give me enough points at least. Oh, I didn't win, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Pretty sure it's just get 80 points and you're fine. So this minigame kind of sucks because you... okay, yeah, good. Because depending on RNG, you can save a few seconds here. If the AI fails, the game won't lag as much. The animation of like the actual character coming out of the hole like actually lags the N64, so the more there is of that, like the more the game lags. So if everyone wins, which is what I got right there, you lose like 4 seconds for no real reason. Other than the console just lags. This minigame, very RG dependent, because it's just find the chest. I have no idea where it is.
Good job, Warrior.
He got it, cool. Why is DK like my rival here? He's won 2 minigames now. Maybe he does want me to play more of his games.
I mean,
I should.
you did buy all the other free.
Yeah, I recently
countries,
bought
that
the
is.
SNES games, finally.
That cheap?
Okay, huh?
That cheap?
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I'm playing a game. Believe it or not.
Go Donkey Kong.
I wish I knew where the chest was. That'd be cool. Why are there just like no arrows at all? Oh, it's right there. Don't get it. Oh, come on. Usually you like get arrows and you know where to go. But no one's finding any arrows. And they're all finding the chests. So this is pretty bad luck.
I hope
Which
we're all counting.
is what Mario Party is, you know, known for. Come on, I don't want to lose this minigame again. There's more difficult minigames to lose time to. Oh. Well, if you just gave me that RNG from the start, that would have been a lot cooler, but I'll take it. Just put it right in front of my face. Sure. game's cool. Sometimes. Okay, so this minigame is just you have to alternate between pressing left and right. Usually this is a it's a 2 versus 2 minigame, but because there's an AI, like the AI is just competent, whereas other players tend to like not like. If you're playing with actual players, you gotta put effort into like pressing the buttons. Am I gonna make that? Yeah, cool. Oh, they did as well. That's not good. Well, I mean, I'm like way out of them, so it's fine. So as long as Mario doesn't just, for whatever reason, just decide to press the other direction, even though he won't, then we're fine, and we're fine. All right, 3-4. I wish I remembered the order of the minigames, so I could mentally be prepared.
Took a war.
So this is another control stick spinning minigame. Also, I look ridiculous. Come on, there you go. That's not the last though. There's another bat minigame coming up at some point.
You should probably apply for that glove that you get from Nintendo.
Yeah, I think at some point Nintendo got sued for these minigames, and they were forced to hand out gloves.
They were.
So, yeah. So if you ever make a game that revolves around spinning the control stick, actually, very fast, make sure that the controller doesn't make it so it hurts the player's hands. Oh, that's bad RNG. So essentially I want to get, like, no coins on my path. But, you know, I was kind of forced to pick up money. I know, right? The horrors. Okay, so we're just gonna avoid this coin. That's good. I've actually lost this minigame before, and it felt bad. The depth perception is really hard in that minigame. So we're going into World 4 here. The cave area. This is the bobsled minigame. I forgot its name, but you press A bunch, or B. If it's B, I'm kind of screwed here because I didn't remember. It's A. Cool. So this is just don't die, win from the AI. Sounds pretty self-explanatory. There's not really much to this minigame other than just try to cut corners and get boosts. And also try to get the AI stuck behind you. Because once you're ahead of them, you can just kind of like get them stuck. If they like ram into you, they just kind of like lose their momentum, and it's great. Running into that wall though is not optimal, believe it or not.
I'm missing some sound effects over here.
I can hear them. It's not that, yeah, it's just...
No, it's more of the game. Like, I'm expecting a boost.
Oh, okay, yeah, the sound effect isn't really that spectacular. There's a sound effect, but it's very quiet. Alright, well, not a new record, but, you know, I was only a second away from half a second away even from the world record. It's not the world record. It's a bad joke that basically every speedrunner makes sometimes, all the time.
Does it actually waste time if you break the records?
Yes. Does it actually? I'm not sure. I haven't broken enough records to figure that out. So this is Skateboard Scamper, I'm pretty sure. You just mash B and you jump with A. It's just a matter of don't die and spam the heck out of it at the end. This is just kind of like an auto-scroller for the most part. We're not going to pick up any money because, again, it wastes time. For a second I thought DK won, and I was going to be really upset because DK was just kind of like... I'm afraid of DK, man. He's one too many minigames. Ah, that's fun. So we get this minigame now. It's another one of those mashing minigames. And on top of that, I also gotta like hold the appropriate direction. Because, yeah, that helps. Yeah, this minigame really lags on N64. So during those turns, you also gotta hold the right direction or you might fall off. If the AI falls off, that'd be great, because then there's less lag. Which makes the minigame faster. That looked close. It probably wasn't as close. Ooh. So there's a brake option in this game. Who would ever want to use that, right? Unless you can't steer. Dude, my hand. It's not okay. Ah. Let's use my other hand. Don't have to steer anymore. Look at how like laggy it is. It would have not been as laggy as yeah. If they just had fallen off. But they didn't fall off, so that sucks. This minigame, Ghost Guess. You're trying to find the leader here, the boo that moves first. Although, I've always been very incompetent at this game. I can just never notice which one is the one I'm supposed to hit. So if I lose this minigame a few times, then that's pretty much expected. Oh, it might be that one. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. First try. Let's go.
I remember that last run that you did. BSG.
I don't want to remember. It was fine. It wasn't overestimate, and it was fun. So, but I think I did lose that minigame a decent amount of times. So this is World 6 because we already completed World 5 as the third world. I know it's a very confusing concept. So this minigame kind of also depended on RNG. Because we need to get like 10 coins, and if like we just don't get 10 coins, then we lose. And like if they get, oh, that's bad. Oh no! I think I got 9. Yeah, that's not 10. Was it 9? It was 9. Cool. I needed literally one more. Man, that's fun. Don't you like it when that happens? You lose by a singular coin. I lost by 1 coin. Oh, that's cool. Luigi immediately gets the money bag. Can I just get a single money bag? It's all I need, really. It's all I need! Cool. I'm pretty sure I have 10 now. Cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, oh, that's a lot more coins than I expected. Okay, well, that's, oh, okay, well. Guess what? This is Pell Power.
To be fair, he's playing on a GameCube controller and an N64 one.
That would have been worse. My hand's red. As it should be playing Mario Party. I'm starting to get lightheaded. That's not good. That's not good at all. So this minigame, you have this this little box of panels, and you gotta uncover all of them by making the shell go over the panels. This minigame can be a bit tricky. Oh, I missed that. That was not good. Okay. Just please don't. The middle ones are like the worst. Please get that one. I will probably lose the minigame if this keeps it. Yup. DK.
All of them.
Oh. DK. DK, no. DK, no. Okay. Did I oh. Did I win or did I barely lose? I won. Cool.
All of them were pretty alright.
Yeah, I got really lucky there. They all just kind of missed the last panel. I was able to catch that. Although my last panel was further away. So I thought I still lost regardless, but I didn't. So that's cool. this minigame is fun because the bomb can just kind of like... The bomb's bad. I lost count. This is not good. Yikes.
9?
Just throw it and just hope for the best. Yes! DK didn't win that one. Cool. I'm sorry, DK, I like you, but for whatever reason, you're in like every mini game.
So to win, you have to not lose. Ah, okay.
To win, you have to not lose. That's like basically the main point of this like speedrun. Just don't lose. It's just fun, and you know it's an actual like category of Mario Party that you can actually like speedrun well. Oh, that's okay. Dunk. Eh. That was pretty good. Although, could have been faster. I mean, you can always be faster. Right? Ah. Alright, so this is hop rope jump. Please distract from this minigame. I just have to do 40 jumps. And I don't want to lose this. So if the host has anything to read out or whatever, you feel free. I'm just gonna have to focus on like not getting hit. Which is a little hard because depth perception is really like hard with this minigame. Because for one, there isn't shadows. Well, there is shadows, but not like the kind of shadows where you can tell like where things are. Depth perception is just hard.
To be fair, they're inverted shadows.
It's an inverted shadow, which doesn't help. Some people just call it light. But I guess some people also call it inverted shadows. All of these jumps feel way too close. I don't know if it's possible for the AI to lose this.
I honestly wonder what kind of Mario Party lets you play skip rope over fire.
Just about all of them.
What parties do you go to?
Oh, I thought you said Mario parties. Okay, cool. Just about all of them. World 7, here we go. World 7 is a pain. Because there's a lot of, like, the minigames get harder. Believe it or not. They put the harder minigames near the end. I can't believe it either. So this minigame is just kind of like the worst. Because I can't time the slot machine ever. I wish I had the talent. But I'm just gonna like have to do this. Oh, okay, that's not good. There we go. And then for this one,
Is this cheating?
it's almost cheating. There we go. Okay, so the treasure chest gives you way too many coins. But I mean, I made it, so I can't really complain. Losing the minigame is worse. So. But it totally is cheating, you're right. This is not a cheated speedrun. I'm sorry I disappointed you guys, but it was the only way. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just have to like take one of these guys and just mash. Cool. Yeah, the minigames get a lot more unforgiving. For this one, you have to just mash really fast. And it's not a fun time. So, best RNG is to get a player like right next to the pipe. Which I got, so I hope I get it again. And it's still really hard. So I'm just gonna have to like hope for the best. Nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. Cool. Second try. I've had worse, so I can't complain. There's a really bad minigame coming up. I think it's the one after this one, or it's this one already. Okay, well, this minigame isn't too bad, except for the fact that the resolution is so low, and the camera is really fast here. Okay, I think I saw. I think it's this one. So you want to get the coins. Was it this one? I'm starting to get my doubts now.
Looks good.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, this one's like kind of tricky. The camera is really fast. And like with the low resolution, it's easy to just miss a segment. Did they remake this one for like Mario Party Top 100? I don't remember. Okay, so this minigame, I'm pretty sure this is the bad one. Unless it's the next one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yup. Okay, so I have to hit all 3 of them with 1 shell. So if they just kind of like move like away from each other, it's just impossible. Okay, well this is not looking promising already. Maybe? Ah, okay. Well, first try would have been hype, but it wasn't. Yeah, this minigame is really hard, because they can just kind of like not be close to each other. In Mario Party 2, they made this minigame a lot easier. Mario Party 2 borrowed a lot of minigames from this game. And this is one of the minigames that they made a lot easier in Mario Party 2, because you get 2 shells. Because, like, they realized, oh, wait, the players can just, like, not be close to each other. And you just can't, like, hit them all and win. Like this. There's just no way. There's just no way. So this is why a lot of people like Mario Party 2. Hopefully, I won't be stuck for much longer here.
Man.
Kinda getting screwed over here.
Why did the Japanese get the American dub, by the way?
I don't know. I guess Japanese people just like English words. They do this for like a lot of games.
Promising.
Yes! Okay, cool. 3rd try.
Hole in one.
Cool. Glad we're past that minigame. That's like one of the worst minigames for sure. This one, on the other hand. The goal of this minigame is to get 30 coins. And it's free. Exactly. 100% free. Now watch me fall off. Nice. It's okay if I miss one, because like I can't end the minigame on like, okay, cool. I can't really like end the minigame before a certain cycle, so it's okay if I miss some. I can miss like quite a lot of, oh my lord. Epic. There you go. I got 32. I really should just like stop at 30, but I can't count. Cool.
I can get Brad to teach you.
He'd beat me.
He will. You will get a reward today.
That's not good. So this is Mario Bandstand. Yeah, you just hit the, I'm pretty sure I control the control stick. Okay, so I just gotta like follow this pattern. You don't even really have to look right now, because like the cursor is so slow, you can just catch up with it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what I need to do. They really don't make this hard. It sounds so bad. I love it when things don't sound in time. Good meme. Alright. I should have won that. If I didn't, then I don't know how I lost. So it's good that I won. Not much more to it than that. So we're already like exiting World 7, and now we're gonna start on a pretty unique minigame. And these types of minigames are pretty much exclusive to Mario Party 1. So there's a total of 2 minigames in Mario Party 1. that are 4-player minigames, but the goal of the game is to work together. Like, it's either everyone wins or no one wins. So please kill the booze. So I have the lamp here and can't really do anything about the booze. The booze tried to possess you, and the big... Oh, this is not good. This is very much not... Yeah, okay. Oh, I got... Oh, okay, cool, saved. It's not over yet, though. This minigame can throw a lot of... this looks not good. Cool. Oh, they're all possessed. That's great. Oh, I love the AI in this game. I'm just gonna like have to fake them out and be like, okay, so the boost can totally come through the wall. This is a one-player minigame now. This is 1 versus 3 now. But yeah, it's an interesting concept of having sort of minigames that like require you to work together. I kind of wish they did it more because I like the idea. There's probably a lot more things they could have done with it. This was probably the best one. The other one kind of sucks. And I think it's the one after this minigame. Actually, no. Reek's gonna like this minigame.
Monkeys?
Not really. It's called the grab bag, and the grab bags to steal money. It's yeah.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Oh yeah.
So we got a €5 donation by Wesley91 saying, "The mystery and greatness of this world, it offers no truth, but only objects for love. Absurdity is king, but love saves us from it."
Oh my lord. I'm getting really lucky on these grabs here. So you can get either just 1 coin or just like a full-on money bag. I haven't lost a single one yet. That's good. Nice! I shouldn't have opened my mouth, but I still didn't lose one. So that's good. Okay, I don't know if I need 20 coins. I think I do. So DK, get over here. Really? Really? Okay, at least didn't get a money bag. That's really bad. Luigi. This is bad. Yes! Now run! Just run.
I still don't know what this game has to do with me, but sure.
Oh, you know. Snipper clips. Come on. I can hear those gears.
Just my gears aren't grinding.
Okay, cool. Anyway, this is the second 4-player minigame where you work together. You just jump over a bunch of enemies, and literally that's the entire game. It's an interesting concept of, hey, get this object to the end of the level. Also, that looks like I never noticed, but that looks like the Bowser key from Mario 64. How could they just reuse assets like that, man? It's not like they do that like all the time. I mean, it works, so, you know. So that is like the last we'll ever see of 4-player minigames where you actually work together to achieve a goal.
This is one of the few Mario parties that does that.
The only one, as far as I even know.
Same, actually.
A and B, right? It's been a while. A and Z, but I'm pretty sure I can use B. If I can't, then...
I believe it's both, yeah.
Yeah.
Alternating.
Just gonna be focused on a pattern here, because like the AI tends to beat me here by a lot. One common mistake people make with these minigames is like pumping too fast when really you just want to have a certain rhythm to it. Cool.
Finish.
I hope that didn't blow up anyone's ears. Oh, this minigame is fun. I'm pretty sure it's facelift? Okay, it's facelift. So, they made this minigame pretty easy because, like, yeah. Okay, so first of all, the point of the minigame is you match the, you know, the character in the middle. But they always kind of like, oh, that's not good. Yeah, okay. So, really, you just go, like, to the edges of the screen with this. Like, it's not, like, you don't have to, like, put it in really specific spots. It's just literally, like, go to the very ends. Like, I literally can't pull this further. In Mario Party to Top 100, I think, I know that they brought back this minigame, and I'm pretty sure they changed that. So, it's a lot harder in that game.
Finish.
100 points, baby. It's not like that's pretty easy to get, because you just you move to the very ends. Okay, anyway, this minigame. If I'm correct, then this is, I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, this is the hardest minigame. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this first try, but hopefully I will. Also, Yoshi looks ridiculous. I like it. Wario in this suit is like the best. So yeah, as I said before, this okay, I actually got hit there. Okay, so usually I just pretend like this is the hardest game that there is, but really the strat is just you walk in circles. Like, I'm not even kidding, this is what you do. It works.
I mean, what else can you do?
You can jump.
So the goal here is to not lose all of your money?
Yeah, you can get hit as many, well, you can get hit a total of 4 times. So that was actually pretty alright. Actually, that is probably no, it doesn't actually matter for this game. Do you get the coins? Okay, well, I guess then yeah, okay, then it was better that I got hit at the end there. Okay, so on to the last world already. 6 mini games left. Dang, this has been flying by. Been having fun. Lost a couple of mini games and won a lot. So that's cool. That's always a good feeling. So in this mini game, I think I have to get another 10 coins. So hopefully this guy actually drops money backs and I get them. Okay, cool. Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes he's just like, money backs? What are those? What? I just went through it. Cool. Okay, so if I just got another one, I'm safe. So, okay, I got that. So now I can just kind of like not worry about anything. Jumping off makes you lose the mini game. So it's not one of those cases where the game might have the most. I don't know if that matters. Either way, I just got extra money back just to be safe. I really shouldn't have, but, you know, I did it anyway. Sometimes you just gotta be safe. That was way too much money. Okay, cool. I didn't know there was such a thing, but there is such thing as too much money, apparently. So this is the only minigame you'll actually see twice in this minigame island. And the second time we see... Okay, cool. The second time we see it, it's a lot harder. This minigame's always been kind of hard to me because it's... I don't really understand how it works. I just found a strat that works for me. I'm not doing great. Not... Okay. Okay, well, that's a good start to these minigames. Cool. I guess we're going to see these at least 3 times now. I really hope you like racing. This is Mario Kart's predecessor. Actually, no, Mario Kart existed before this. But, you know. Alright, so let's give that another shot. Let's not spin out the moment the race starts. I think that would help at least a little bit. And it did. Cool. Usually I'm not really too worried about this minigame, although it is like pretty difficult. The second version of this minigame is a lot worse, like by far. And you'll see why once we get there. There we go. So yeah, as I said before, one-ups totally aren't an issue in this game at all. Because I have 46, even though I lost a couple of minigames. So this minigame is a pain, because this game has low resolution, and these shells will move very fast. I'm supposed to catch which one has the coins, but yeah.
Play with us.
Can you follow it? Yeah, I still have... Okay. It just doesn't stop.
I blinked.
Yeah, don't blink. Okay, I think it's top right. Okay. Okay, everyone is basically top right, so I think I'm right. Okay. We weren't all wrong. That's good.
I was.
Aw, which one did you think it was?
Bottom right.
Okay, I know.
I might have blinked one time too many.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't blink through all of that. If you blink, it's just easy to miss. So this is, knock a block? I don't know. Either way, you
Knock
you
block
hit-
tower.
yeah. You don't hit those. I just wanted to like demonstrate that you don't hit those thwomps. I totally just didn't miss time B.
Thanks, I'll never miss it again.
No problem, man. I'm glad I was able to show you the point of the minigame. Yeah, so this is how you, like, don't do the minigame. I hate it when... Okay, there we go. That one's really tricky. There we go. This video game is really not that hard. I'm kind of upset I lost. But it's okay. So there's actually only 2 minigames left before we're done. I know it's been going by really fast, and hope you guys have been having a good time. Mario Party is always a good time, right? It's always a good time. No feelings are ever hurt in Mario Party. So this is basically an auto-scroller. Don't jump off and die like an idiot. It's just hold one direction and just jump. If you have to adjust because there's a block in the way, adjust. Otherwise, don't. That was close. Yeah. So there's only one minigame left, and as I said before, there is another version of that racing minigame. But this one is a little interesting because, yeah, this game is a final boss. Who can it be? Toad? Toad was the final boss all along? The plot twist, dude. So he joins you for this one minigame, and he's a god at this minigame. If I spin out like more than once, I lost. So this is also time is coming up soon. Okay, well, it might not be coming up soon, but it might be coming up soon. So get ready on that. Yeah, I think he's already too far ahead of me. That's not a good start.
He is the OG at Mario Kart. Let's be fair. So of course you had to replace Luigi.
If I can get ahead of him here, then I can possibly win. And time! First try. I'm happy about that. A 56. I'm pretty sure if I wouldn't have done World 4, this would have been an actual PB for any percent. Well, that was fun. That was Minigame Island 100%. I actually didn't go over estimate. I thought I was going to go over estimate because, again, there's some of the heart minigames I just got first try. That's cool. I like the Shoshi plush. If Frosty's in the room, I want to have this. It's mine now. But yeah, that was Mario Party Minigame Island. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back for Super Mario 64 multiplayer with Shadow Frost later today for near the end of the meme block. I think it's at like 6 or whatever, like our time zone. And then there's a bunch of Yoshi games that I run, which is why, you know, this is pretty appropriate. Pretty excited for those. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time.
Don't lose all your friends in real Mario Party.
So thank you for that amazing run by RDV versus the world. Upcoming next is Whoop Whoop Rescue Any% by Jelly Dots.